Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. This is another episode of the Cautious Trader here, and I'm bringing this episode to you on the morning, you could say, of June 28th, Monday. It's 12:30 a.m. and I must say it's been interesting looking at Bitcoin over the past week or so. Why am I creating this update? Well, mostly because I think we're seeing an interesting pattern happening here, especially with this fake out situation we had back in June 15th, mid June. And now by the end of June, as you can see, we've got like a double bottom pattern taking place. And this is after a series of hits on the 31,000 to 30,000 level. We actually did go as low as 20. Let me just check here. We went as low as 28,600 on Bitstamp at least. But then we bounced back. Again, we were confined by the upper bounds of this downtrend channel and came back, retested 30,000, bounced back up, and as you can see, it's starting to move up. And here's where it gets interesting. Obviously, if we are able to break out of this channel, which I think could be possible on high volume, we could be seeing a very interesting reversal taking place that I don't think a lot of people would be expecting. The overall sentiment in the market is quite bad right now. It's quite bearish, and if it keeps going like this, I think we could be not us, because you're listening to this episode, but a lot of people could be caught off guard by the move to the upside of Bitcoin, perhaps even to the upper limits of 50,000. And here's why. If we break this channel, which it seems like we're doing, we move into these EMA ribbons, which usually provide pressure to the downside when we're in a downtrend, and we do end up closing above this ribbon, we could be seeing a move up to $45,000 level to test this area. And this area is important. And this area is, of course, important because of its significance back in May 1st, around this area, February 28th, May 1st, because we tested this area as we were moving down from back then the all-time high and then bounced back above it. So there's massive resistance in this area taking place. But again, if we do manage to break above this EMA ribbon and we even encounter some resistance here, which I think we will, I think then we could be looking at support around 40,000 level before we could see it bounce back up all the way to $54,000 level. And the reason I'm saying this is because if you look on the RSI, we are seeing the uptrend on the RSI, and this uptrend on the RSI is coinciding, in fact, with the downtrend on the price. And when you have downtrend on price, uptrend on RSI, there is a convergence pattern taking place. And when this convergence pattern takes place, we usually see reversals. Again, we are talking about probabilities here, not certainties, and you have to know that none of this is financial advice. If I was to look at the MACD indicator here on this chart, let's bring it up. Sorry guys, I'm extremely cheap and I haven't bought TradingView Pro, so if you guys want to donate that to me, I would highly appreciate it. But if you bear with me and I remove this indicator, and this indicator, let's now open MACD. There we go. Again, on the MACD, you can also see that we're moving higher and higher as our price is going lower and lower, and we could be looking at, of course, a reversal taking place. If you guys don't know how MACDs and RSIs work, when there is usually downtrends, but we're seeing an uptrend, and by uptrend, I'll draw this. We see an uptrend in MACD or uptrend on RSI. I'll show you here. Then we know for a fact that the pressure of this trend is lowering and we're losing momentum. And if this happens, then a reversal is a possibility. With that said, if there are any questions, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. Check out my description. There's always interesting links there to, of course, Coinsquare and Shakepay if you're in Canada. I highly recommend those apps. There's also links there to my other videos and other interesting content, and make sure you always check the description for more info. If you have liked this video and you think you have gained something of value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, of course, for more weekly videos. I always bring you guys videos when I think something interesting in the market is happening, and I'll leave you guys at that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.